So a new book's coming out in early May, the 7th of May. It's by me, it's called Alchemy. And it's a book which is not about behavioral economics, but is inspired by it. And the question I ask is that, having spent the last 10 or 12 years looking at how people really think, decide and act, and contrasting that with how economic theory or conventional logic thinks we should decide, think and act, the conclusion I've come to is that economic logic and to some extent market research and the conventional tools we use for essentially making assumptions about human behavior, you know, the assumption that people know why they do what they do, the fact that people can accurately predict what they will do, both of which are wrong. The assumptions of economics, for example, which is that all people know exactly what they want and simply want to pay as little as possible for it. All those assumptions come with an immense creative opportunity cost. And my argument, the reason the book's called Alchemy, is that once you abandon those assumptions and are happy to live in a blurrier, messier world, all sorts of creative possibilities to problem solving become possible, which were invisible before. The second you allow an economist to define a problem, the only possible solutions now lie within the field of economics, which basically means two things. It kind of means bribe people for doing something or fine them for not doing it. The second you abandon those very neat logical assumptions about what motivates us, suddenly a whole panoply of different levers of intervention become possible, which are both more interesting, more creative, and in many cases more libertarian and much, much simpler than the ones proposed by the economists.